Welcome back to SMKR. This is Steve. Up next is the Miami Vice Daytona Spyder. Now this is the original monogram release. And let's have a look at the box art. From the old TV show Miami Vice. Very popular show, had a lot of modern music mixed in with it. It was very popular back in the day. This dates back to 1986, so it's the original pop for this particular model. Revell Germany has a release of this kit. And of course, Revell today has repopped this kit. So this is the original boxing. As I open it up, you can see we have the rubber tires. We have one plastic bag with all the parts, and it's in black plastic. The new release of this kit is all molded in white plastic. So with this one you could actually polish it up without painting it if necessary. Then we have the clear parts, which aren't protected. I usually throw these in a plastic poly bag to protect it. And then we have the chrome parts, and we'll look at that. And of course the kit instructions. Standard monogram instructions from back in the day. Kit number 2737 and 1/24 scale. We also have the decals. Let's look at those a little closer. They're yellowed a little bit, but it just gives us the Ferrari emblems and 3 different license plates. Open up the instructions here real quick. Trifold. Looks like a total of 20 steps. We put the wheels together, we assemble the lower chassis, the engine. Looks like there's just one option for the engine itself. Interior is completed, along with the exhaust system, the dual Monza exhaust coming out the rear end. Interior bucket are the clear parts. And we just get the front windscreen, the rear window, and the side windows, and the headlight. Closer, you can see, very clear, actually scratch-free. It looks in great shape for not being protected. Headlight, windows, no scratches on the back window, nothing that little future floor wax can't fix. Now let's look at the rubber tires. And these tires do have markings on them. They do have the Goodyear radial marking on them, which is a rarity in today's kits. Today's kits, because of licensing agreements and all that, it costs extra to put that on the tires. So a lot of times you're not even going to see that on the newer modern kits that are out there. Let's get a closer look at that tire itself. Alright, here's a closer look at the tire. You can see a Goodyear radio. Actually gives you a tire spec. And here's a tread pattern. Alright, upon opening the large bag apart, first sprue tree with parts on it. Here we have the lower muffler exhaust. Here are the suspension components. Radiator fan, radiator itself. Exhaust manifold, intake manifold, and valve covers and side mirrors. Let's look at them up close. Covers are the heads themselves, intake manifold, Here's the next parts. This includes soft top void, hood, lower volant up front, steering wheel, drive shaft, mufflers, wheel back, very nice detail there, nice texturing. Very nice tooling there. There's some ejector pin marks on the very top, which we'll be seeing. Under the hood details. Nice. Let's look at the hood itself. Give us a look at that Spyder hood. Next sprue tree is the chassis, the front seats, front suspension, rear suspension, and engine house. Let's get a closer look. Gas tank, nice texturing under the chassis there. Wheel wells, very good. Engine house. Supposed to represent a Corvette motor, I believe. TV version had a Corvette engine in it, did not have the Ferrari power plant. Front suspension, rear suspension, gearbox assembly, front seats, which do represent the interior seating for the Spyder that was depicted in the TV show. Look on the other side of the suspension, look at the engine bays, shock mounts. And lastly here, this last tree, then we'll look at the body next. Is the interior tub, the rear tray, the dash, and seat backs. Surprisingly, only one part had fallen off all these trees as far as how old this kit was, and that was just this part. Everything else is still connected. Let's look at the interior tub. Standard texturing for the carpet. Some knockouts there for the stick shift, parking brake, etc. Your brake pedals, clutch, and throttle. Door handle, not bad. Turn it over here. Let's look at the dash now. We have some air conditioning vents on top of the dash. Your gauges, which would all have to be hand painted. They didn't give you decals for that. Back in the day, they didn't think of that. Some of your controls. This is a left-hand drive, not a right-hand drive. And some more little tiny fiddly bits. Your rear tray goes behind the back seat. And the seat backs. There's the Spyder body. Let's get a closer look. Your headlight openings, which aren't movable to expose the headlights. Little weird ejection mark here. I can't feel anything, so it's just the plastic. I don't think you could polish that out. You would actually have to paint it. Here's the emblem. Happy modeling, everybody. Take care.